Hello everybody, welcome back to the Wattpad Book Club. I'm your host Phoenix, and today I'm with Lego today in the Discord call. Totally didn't just start singing Speedrun to Redemption 5 seconds before I press start.
Listen, it's such a fucking bop to sing.
It is really good. I think I like the Season 2 song more than the Season 1 songs of Has-Been.
Oh, 100%. They really got down with the music that season.
They did.
Especially since there's not fucking Welcome to Heaven.
It had a purpose. It had a purpose for being there, even if we hated it. It was just to show parallels.
What purpose? For me to fucking hate St. Peter?
Yes, in his gay ass. Yes. I thought it was supposed to show like the little parallels between like Welcome to Hell and then Welcome to Heaven and stuff. I thought it was pretty good at it. Apparently, I'm the only one in this call that shares the opinion. I showed us.
See, the one saving grace of that song was Sarah.
Yes. I still can't believe she's a lesbian. Not that it's like a bad thing. I just was like not expecting like new things to drop about it in Pride.
Exactly. Because like I did take her as a person who would date anyone personally.
Yeah. I honestly thought she would be like some like Arrow Ace because like she's like a holy figure. So I thought they wouldn't have any kind of like desire, because like who the fuck they gonna hook up with? Other fucking seraphims? The Speaker of God? You know, seeing that she is a lesbian, she could, I guess, if the Speaker of God's in with it, they can sleep together.
You know, maybe I now need to dissect Sarah's confession again.
Yes, Sarah's confession, she's a lesbian.
how the way they looked at each other. Yes. Like, did you two sleep together before?
Yeah, because doesn't the Speaker of God like place her hand on her like her face at some point? I gotta watch it again, but just saying.
All right, time to rewatch Has-Been Hotel.
Yeah, we do that instead of reading. We're gonna sit here for 22 minutes watching like season 2 episode 2 just to get the full context, and then we're gonna read. Yeah, let me get copyrighted first, and then we're gonna read the book.
Exactly. That's how you run the show.
Yeah. Fuck. I don't know what to do.
I'm running the show.
I was just listening to that in the car. Deadass.
Oh, that's fucking amazing.
I was getting pissed off because I guess Cameron got in like the car to drive and he put music. We shared the same Spotify account, so we don't have to pay for two, and he fucking paused my music and I was getting pissed off while I was in the car because my fucking things kept changing on me while I was driving.
Oh my god.
Just imagine me mid-song jamming the fuck out, full blast, all of a sudden silence. Because the fucking song changed and then I couldn't hear it. Anyway.
That's hilarious.
It was. I was like, what the fuck? I was like...
So that happened... So two people can't use the same Spotify account at once?
No, because if I'm using it, it plays out of my phone, but if Cameron goes to like play music out of it, it switches to his phone. So then I can't... We can't both listen to different music at the same time. Or even the same at the same time. Anyway, moving on.
That's hilarious.
We're reading Lute X Emily.
Oh, yeah, we're doing that.
Yeah,
it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, we're here for that. We're 4 minutes in and we did not talk about what we're reading. Oh,
no, you know, we're it's very important lore to the book.
Yes, we have to make sure everyone knows.
Yeah, everyone knows what's been going on in the life of a bird.
Yeah, and also that Sarah's a lesbian. I just want to make sure that everyone knows that. Sarah is a lesbian. And Emily is queer in some way. Yeah. I hope she's panned.
I can't fucking believe fucking Abel is straight.
Yeah, I can't believe that fucking Adam is a straight ally. I find that so hard to believe. Because he literally calls, like, lesbians hot and, like, sexualizes them. But, like...
Well, okay, well, I mean, straight men do sexualize lesbians a lot.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that they're allies. That doesn't mean he should be on the fucking float. Also, I had someone...
You know, Sarah should be like, keep that guy far away from me.
Yeah, 6 feet, 6 feet. Dude, I had someone argue in my comments of the Has-Been Pride that Lute being there made no sense, when I even said in the video that Lute being homophobic makes sense to me, because in the same fucking episode of Welcome to Heaven, she goes up to Vaggie and says that her relationship with Charlie, a woman, is devilish and sinful. So no shit, she's homophobic.
Huh. You know, I wonder what Lute's gonna think when she finds out what Sarah's doing.
Yeah. She's like, what? It's gonna be like that, like, wait. The fucking pog.
Crashed out again.
Yeah. She's like, what? Wait until she finds out Emily's queer in some way.
Oh no, I just figured out that my girlfriend is gay.
You.
Whatever will I do?
I hope whenever you get a girlfriend, I need you to post that. You're like, guys, I just found out my wife is gay. What do I do? Oh, we should read the book. It's been 7 minutes. Okay, what do we remember from last time?
That Lute is becoming a softie, and Emily's kind of freaking out because she doesn't know what to do with that.
Yes, Emily's caught feelings, and there's no sandwich throwing in this. But we'll make it about sandwich throwing.
Yeah.
Heads or tails?
I will add something. Oh, fuck. Heads.
It's heads.
Oh, I fucking love the coin. The coin is the best. The coin is fucking god.
I fucking die during this recording.
Alright. Is it casual? Like the Chapel Roan song?
I think you made the
Narrated.
same fucking reference in the last one when the chapter showed up.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Because if nobody's laughed yet, maybe they'll laugh this recording. I woke up that morning in Emily's arms. I hadn't realized I'd gotten tangled up in her embrace during the night. Well, maybe I can consider her my friend now. As long as she doesn't try to project her weakness onto me. I can change that. Maybe.
I can fix her.
I got up, not caring if she woke up or not, but damn, she sleeps soundly. She only doesn't snore because she's delicate. Her smell is good. I never stopped to notice, but it's sweet and soft. I opened the bathroom door, brushed my teeth, and undressed to take a shower. After a while in the shower, I got out and she was sitting on my bed, looking thoughtful. Emily? I called her. Oh, hi. I was thinking about a few things. She smiled at me. That smile was comforting. ... No, don't be fooled by her naivety.
Oh my god.
9. She's weak. Right. What is that word?
Naivety.
Naivety?
Yes.
Fuck it.
Fucking struggling was really funny.
Listen, I blame it on the fancy E.
Yes, it's French, probably.
I was saying they're using the Pokemon E.
It's not the Pokemon E. That's not what that is.
Do you want something to eat? I can make some, I said as I headed towards the small kitchen inside the room. Sure, I don't care what it is. I just know I'm hungry. She laughed. I laughed back, starting to make pancakes. When they were ready, I served them for both of us. Emily complimented them, saying they were great. I had exorcist training soon, so I need to hurry up and leave. Look, I have to leave soon. You know how it is, right? It's better to go back to your room. Oh, yeah, I'll be back. See you later? She asked, a smile plastered on her face. Maybe. I replied, smiling too. She left happy, and so did I. What a strange feeling that I had. It must have been just the awkwardness over a new friendship. After training, I went back to my room, changed into simple shorts and a loose black t-shirt. Oh my god, is that fucking Sandy I have?
The fucking Yassi Angel one?
Yeah.
Oh my god, they predicted it!
I'm sorry, that was the first thing I thought of because it's, like, perfect. God, I'm lightheaded now. As I stepped away from the cupboard, I noticed a note on the table. It read, "Meet me on the terrace, Emily." Holy shit, what does she want? Well, I'll go anyway. I was too tired and depressed to change it to something more appropriate, and besides, Emily was already my friend. There was no reason for so much formality. I went up to the terrace, finding her there with a white blanket, wine, and 2 glasses. Emily preparing wine? That wasn't expected. She's always been so proper.
Oh my god, I'm still
What's
thinking of the fucking... of Emily just going, Lute, I have to tell you something. I'm gay. And then Lute breaking up and being like, no, my girlfriend's gay.
No, say... Oh my god, wait. Is the iconic moment about to happen here?
Is this the sandwich throwing?
We're on a terrace. There's a picnic blanket and there's wine.
There's gotta be a sandwich around here somewhere.
Ta-da! They say friends usually drink wine together at night, so I decided to make this effort for you. She smiled broadly. You know, I don't think she understands that it's normally, you know, the depressed mothers who do that. With 3 disappointments of kids, probably.
Damn, alright. Laying it thick, sorry.
You know, sometimes people just, you know, you have to hear the harsh reality.
Yeah.
It's either that or you're gay. It's one of the two.
So it's us. We're gay.
You guessed right. I love wine. I sat down next to her on the blanket. She poured me a glass. I took a sip. She doing the same. Ew, it's bitter. But not that bad. She complained about the taste. You get used to it. I mean, you shouldn't, but in moderation, it's fine. I tried to correct myself, but she was already laughing. Oh, well, I understand what you mean. Relax. I don't want to get drunk either. It's just to keep the gossip night vibe. Even though gossip is a bad thing. She looked away. Right, I forgot gossiping's, like, evil.
Gossiping is a sin.
Fuck,
We're going to double hell.
I know. I took another sip and ended up drinking the whole glass, pouring a little more. Wow, how do you do it so easily? Because she's a fucking alcoholic. I'm having trouble swallowing just this half here. Emily was surprised to see me drinking the glass as if it were nothing. Let's just say my experience on Earth made me understand a little how it works. I don't like to do this often. It goes against my principles, but these days, due to one annoyance or another, I've been drinking a little. I chuckled slightly. I understand. I know how to cheer you up. She grabbed a speaker, and I hadn't even noticed. playing the song I'd never heard before. She stood up, extending her hand to me. What's this? I didn't understand. Come on, dancing a little won't hurt. She kept her hand outstretched until I decided to take a sip from my wine glass and accept her invitation. I've never been a fan of this. I've always been very reserved. But once in a while couldn't hurt, right? We created steps according to the mood. It was getting a little strange, I'd say. But not in a bad way. I was enjoying it.
It's getting a little
Each
gay.
movement only...
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
You know, we have to make comments every
Yeah.
once in a while.
Exactly.
Because if you don't, then you may lash it out on a ginger.
You make it sound like if I don't vent my frustrations, I'm gonna go over to Cameron and beat him.
I don't know. It's kind of the way he talks about you sometimes.
I do not beat him. Trust.
I don't know. This sounds like a Vox Valentino thing here.
Yeah, we're abusive to each other, but then we make out sloppy style.
Each movement only made the alcohol's effect kick in faster. I felt dizzy, but for the first time, I was happy under the influence of that drink. My blurred vision combined with Emily's enchanting pace, which was the only thing I could concentrate on without blurring the image. Wow. What a good feeling. I was feeling strange. What was that? My heart raced, my cheeks turned redder than ever, and I saw that she did too. Our eyes didn't leave each other. How weird. At that moment, I had nothing to lose. In one of the steps that I made that made me hold her down, I couldn't take my eyes off her lips. What if I... ...
Gay people!
Before I knew it, I was already there, kissing her incredibly soft lips. Damn, kissing a woman was this good and nobody ever told me?
Yeah!
I don't know, maybe because the last time you met a lesbian, you fucking insulted her to their face.
Yeah, I hope you say that when you make out with a girl. Kissing a woman was this good and no one ever told me.
Oh man, I have a mass amount of messages to input into every one of my Discord servers.
Yes.
Emily was surprised by the sudden change, but continued the gentle, innocent kiss. The girl was a bad kisser. That was a fact. But I guided her, which made that magical moment. ... We carefully pulled away. I placed my hand on her face, giving her another lingering kiss until I heard footsteps on the stairs. Whoa, come on! She took my hand since I was dizzy and flew with me to my balcony. I was surprised by her strength. I didn't expect her to hold me. At this moment, I felt a little worse than before, and the seraphim noticed. Hey, are you okay? Yes, it's just dizziness. I was led to my bed and sat down. Emily sat beside me, laying me down and covering me. Stay still, okay? Sometime this passes. I'll stay here with you. She placed my head on her lap. I had never felt so comfortable. She started running her hands through my hair, and that calmed me down too much, to the point that I fell asleep and I heard her say, I love you, without thinking straight at that moment.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dog. You ain't thinking straight anymore. You're gay now. You're gay.
Congratulations, you've unlocked gay.
You've unlocked lesbianism. Congratulations. All it took was self-hatred to get there, but we got there. Changes? Nothing has changed, dog. You've been gay this whole time. I'm just saying. Narrated by Lute. Oh no, my fucking shit's messing up again. I can tell. Perfect. I didn't want to seem vulnerable. Not in Emily's eyes. I always kept myself so strong in front of others. For me, showing these feelings was unacceptable, especially for a girl. Damn. I felt so good in her arms while she slept. But the guilt of being clinging to a girl was consuming me. I despised this. What was I getting myself into? This doesn't make sense. And what about Adam? What would he think of this? He would have probably been like,
He think
that's
it's hot
pretty
as
hot.
hell.
Same fucking wavelength. No, I don't belong with her. I only belong to him. Emily opened her eyes, slowly sitting up. Good morning, she yawned. Good morning, I said with a neutral expression on my face. Well, I better go back to my room. I'll text you if anything happens, okay? I didn't let her finish speaking. In an involuntary act, I pulled her waist and kissed her, not so quickly. Go with God. Call me if anything happens, she smiled. Shit, what have I done? This wasn't supposed to happen. I should have yelled at her and told her to leave right then, but something inside me stopped me from doing it. Instead, I made out with her. Oh. She giggled. Okay, and then she left. God, what have I done? I need help at that moment, but I was too proud of it. I lay back down on my bed, lost in my thoughts. What should I do from now on? Back with Emily? Sarah asked me to go to the lobby, and I entered. There was hundreds of men talking amongst themselves. I didn't understand anything at first. It looked like a meeting, but why only with men? Sarah, what is this? I asked. I found out what you did yesterday, and I'm trying to find a solution for it. My eyes widened and she... Wait a minute. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna kill myself.
Shit.
My eyes widened when I heard. She knew I kissed Lute 3 times? What? How? How? What are you going to do? Please don't do anything to Lute. She's not to blame. Sarah interrupted me. I won't do anything to her. I'm just making sure none of this happens again. She paused. See all these humble men? Some call from other realms beyond paradise, all seeking your hand. Damn, what the fuck? Sarah, you can't be homophobic. You're a lesbian.
Oh my god. No.
You're kidding, right? No. She replied with a neutral tone. You can't do this. I don't want to be with any of them, I whispered to her, trying to maintain my composure. You should have thought about that before getting involved with the girl. Now, at least you have options. You're free to choose whoever you want, as long as this wedding happens at the end of the month. What the fuck? She turned towards the
I didn't think this would be happening.
I didn't think homophobic. Why do I have 9+ messages on Discord? What the fuck is going on?
I guess someone is just dying.
Yeah. Oh, so you know we're not having a summer drop this year?
Oh yeah, I just saw that message.
Yeah, we're gonna die. We're gonna die and curl up and die.
Hey, think of this on the bright side.
No money spent.
You get extra money for the next drop.
You're right. Or I could just spend the money I would have spent on Yaz the Angel stuff. I'm a genius.
Perfect.
She turned towards the supposed suitors, but I was still in shock, with a hint of anger. How could she offer my hand to just anyone? How could she want to separate me from the one I truly love? Brave gentlemen, my sister and I are grateful that you've come here. She's going to take some time off now to speak to each of you. What? Have you gone mad? She didn't even answer me. She just walked away. The men were talking loudly amongst themselves, and I was panicking, not knowing what to do, until my good friends, St. Peter and Abel, appeared. It's good to see you, I hugged them. Come here, what's all this madness about? Abel asked me quietly. I find it chaotic, Peter commented. I don't know. She found that I ended up being involved with someone and she didn't like it at all. You? Getting involved with someone? Wow, I never expected to see that. Peter was shocked by the revelation. But do you mind if we ask who it was? The son of Adam became interested in the situation. Fight. Oh, fine. Your lieutenant. They both gasped in shock and immediately covered their mouths. Don't tell anyone! I don't want things to get bad for her. If I have to do this to keep her safe, I will, I replied, heading down. I was too upset to oppose Sarah. After all, she had more power than I did. Whether I liked it or not, they hugged me, trying to comfort me in that moment of despair. back to Lute. I was there, hidden, watching everyone, and Dan. What does getting married even mean? She kissed me. How would that happen? I won't let that happen. Not at all. At least she's protective of us. Whoa! Warning, this chapter, only this one, contains explicit content which was expected since it has been a tough fic. Therefore, don't skip it entirely. It has great contribution to the story.
Oh shit.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm bracing.
Alright. Guess this may go in the ranking books. Will it beat the Haley X Reader?
I don't think anything can beat the Haley X Reader.
No, I don't think it had literally like the perfect build up and everything. Alright. My sinful senses. Looks like Emily may be getting sent down to hell sooner. Emily was still tense about having to choose a shooter just to distance herself from Lute. When Lute denied her feelings, even though they were obvious, the Seraphim decided to go to the exorcist's room to talk to her about it. Lute opened the door, tired because it was already late. What do you want? She said while rubbing her eyes. Can we talk? Lute asked, allowing her to enter, the two going to the small couch in the room sitting down. I heard about the marriage. You really agreed to this? The exorcist asked. The envy in her eyes was perceptible. No, I would never agree to such nonsense. It's just that Sarah found out about us. I have no choice but to accept it and to keep you here in paradise. Imagine if she expels you like she did to Lucifer. Emily imagined 1,000 possibilities of what could happen. Lute thought before answering. She despised homosexuality. She felt disgust, fear, everything. But for some reason, she felt that desire for Emily. Not only for her love, but also physically. She was in an eternal struggle between making Emily completely hers or pushing her away as she would with anyone else. Let her expel me. I don't care. Yes, she cared, but the impulse was stronger. What? Emily did not understand. Listen, do you really think I care what your sister says? No,
Whoa.
I don't care.
Sorry, I read ahead.
Oh god.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. If I took out all this pent-up desire on you, what would she do? Expel us from here? I'd rather be expelled. She definitely doesn't want to be expelled. It looks like she's promising too much only to deliver nothing in the end. It's like Emily doesn't mean anything to her, not like Adam did. But Emily didn't realize that. She thought Lute was telling the pure truth and didn't even know how to react. Lute, She didn't let the Seraphim finish her sentence. Shut up. Do you want to or not? She asked, leaving Emily under her on the couch. ... Emily thought for a long time she hadn't counted on so much boldness from the exorcist. She hadn't expected any of this, but deep down she knew she wanted it. Yes. You know, I did not expect this from Emily.
No.
Especially from Miss I can barely drink my wine.
Yes.
Then be quiet. She silenced Emily with just one deep kiss, and this time Emily knew how to do it. After that, without going into too much detail, they spent some intimate time for a few minutes and lie down on the bed naked and breathing a little fast more.
They breathe a little bit. A little bit faster. Princess.
Emily seemed frozen under the covers, embarrassed, Lute beside her, thinking about how wonderful that moment had been, until she remembered. Emily is a girl. She kept forgetting this factor that changed all the chemistry of her brain, perhaps imagining it was someone else there. That was sad. They didn't speak after that. Lute just fell asleep in a neutral expression as always, Emily watching her fall asleep and soon after falling asleep too. The next day, Emily woke up from a message from Sarah asking her and Lute to come to her tower. They both already imagined what it would be, so they were apprehensive. Arriving there, Emily would notice an open portal. Damn, Sarah wouldn't be capable of doing that, would she? Lute swallowed hard, wondering what it could be. It seems, Emily, you didn't understand my request, did you? She looked at her sister, disappointed. Sarah, Emily tried to speak, but Lute interrupted her. I started it, Sarah. You're going to punish someone, let it be me. I figured you'd say that. Lute, I'm sorry, but I can't allow you to be near Emily ever again. Lute looked at her angrily but quietly, while Emily raised her voice. Oh my god! Why do you insist on treating me like a child? I'm older than Lute, and yet I don't have the freedom to do what I want? It's not about age, it's maturity. You don't have the mentality to take care of an entire kingdom like I do. So unfortunately, you have to live like this until you prove me I'm wrong. Sarah said, seeming not at all happy to say it, but she said it. Lute, you know where I'm going with this, don't you? Yes. You will go down and you won't return until Emily's wedding. Understood? What? No, I should go with her. Shouldn't I? Stop it, Sarah, please. Emily pleaded, but Sarah couldn't give in. Please, Lute, come down. Lute looked quietly at Emily before walking to the portal. She wasn't smiling or angry, but sad. No! Emily pleaded even harder, tears streaming down her face. But when she realized it, Lute had already come down. ... I'm so sorry, Emily. I'm doing this to protect you. Sarah tried to comfort her despite everything, but Emily ran away. In hell. Lute walked through the crumbling streets feeling wronged, but there was a silver lining. She was close enough to Charlotte Morningstar. Close enough for her revenge. Despite being confused between still loving Adam and her possible feelings for Emily. Possible feelings?
You guys had sex that day. During this chapter. What do you mean?
Apparently, you know, these guys don't know fucking feelings. She preferred it to believe the former. After all, she despised it. She walked until she found the Has-Been Hotel, thinking about what she would do until she thought of something that might work. Charlie was desperate for the hotel's reputation, so desperate that she didn't realize the real danger near her. So when Lute knocked on her door, pretending to be injured, she didn't hesitate to let her in. Wait, aren't you Adam's lieutenant? Charlie recognized her. Yes, I was. She gave a small groan, pretending to be in pain. Vaggie walked through the hotel until she noticed the presence of that thing, which Vaggie called a bitch before. She raised her spear and pointed it at Lute. What are you doing here? Get away from her, Charlie. Vaggie shouted. Calm down, Vaggie. She's injured. She won't pose a threat to us. The princess tried to downplay the situation. What? This girl tried to kill me 1 trillion times, and a whole bunch of other crap. And you believe that? She exclaimed indignantly. Sorry. I'm not welcome up there anymore. Lute played the victim, trying to elicit pity. Oh, sure. That's to be expected from an envious person like you. Before Vaggie could finish speaking, Charlie interrupted her. Enough, Vaggie. She turned to Lute. You can stay here for a while, okay? Just No weapons, please. She was referring to Lute's sword. Sure. Her instinct was to smile broadly. Her plan wasn't even halfway complete, and she already felt everything would work out. Charlie gave the exorcist a room key and went upstairs. I'm not comfortable with this at all, Vaggie complained. Relax, sweetheart. If she tries anything, I'll finish her off. She gave Vaggie a quick kiss. Meanwhile, upstairs, Lute was tending to the fake wounds which she had herself had inflicted to make more realistic. She was still thinking about Emily. No, she wouldn't give in. Maybe this experience in hell would change her mind.
Change her mind to not be gay. You know hell.
Fuck, I almost had a stroke that read.
You almost fucking what? The way you phrased it was not the way you intended. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. That was not it.
I said... Was that a fucking stroke?
I'm sorry, man. I hope it's better for you.
What's that? I'm gonna fucking shut up.
Alright, last chapter. I can't help but wonder. A few days has passed as I entered that has-been hotel again, purely out of revenge. I didn't like anyone there, especially that traitor Vaggie. Vaggie, whatever. Not my problem either. The princess had gathered everyone for a therapy session, as she usually did, and of course, I was forced to participate. The last thing I wanted to do with demons was vent. That angel guy was saying some heavy things. Some things that made me rethink whatever all demons are really that bad. But of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? They're in hell for a reason. I could feel a strong presence approaching from behind me, and when I turned to look, it was Lucifer, the same one who humiliatingly told me to get lost the day of the extermination. I looked at him up and down, anger in my eyes. After all, he was the one responsible for Adam's death. Am I late, honey? Just a bit, but you can come. Charlie gestured for him to sit down beside him, and he did. I wasn't even paying much attention to those ridiculous rants until Lucifer mentioned his story with heaven. This wasn't the same story they told me. They said he was an evil and wanted to harm everyone there, but he told a different version, and about how it consumed him to this day. He must be lying, right? Everyone like him shouldn't tell the truth. After advising her own father, Charlie pointed to me. Your turn, Lute. What do you have to tell us? You can tell us everything. No problem. Yeah, I'd rather not talk. I just wanted to know if the story your father said was really true. Of course you wouldn't believe it. You're an angel. He laughed, quickly realizing it was lame. That's not it, you damn demon. I interrupted myself. I mean, it just doesn't match the story. I know. Just like they hid the extermination from everyone, I don't doubt they hid the truth from you. In the end, you're protecting something that doesn't even protect you. Don't you think? Vaggie said, without sounding offensive or anything. She just said it without any malice. It was the first time I felt her being so normal with me, even after everything I did. She was able to talk to me without insulting me. The place seemed silent. Charlie breaking the silence. That's all for today, everyone. You can go back to your rooms or wherever you're doing. Charlie said, the others leaving. She approached me. What's she doing? Lute, do you mind telling me why you were expelled from paradise? Even if it was temporarily? It was complicated. I just got involved with the wrong people. You must understand how it is. I don't know. Can you tell me? I should never have gotten close to Emily. That's all you need to know. Close? How? She didn't understand what I meant. I kissed her. What the hell am I doing? Why am I talking to a demon who killed Adam? Oh. She was silent for a moment. Heaven isn't very receptive to this, is it? I understand, but do you love her? Love is a very strong word. And so are the amount of fucking Discord messages I have. Oh my... This is 9+. I'm so scared.
I don't know. Maybe it's like, maybe it's Sage complaining about Weirdo,
I hope so.
or maybe it's Sage. They're happy Luke's finally gone.
Oh my god, that would warrant the 9+ messages. I never loved anyone before. Not like I had difficulty finishing the sentence. Not like you love someone else? Yeah, and all this is very new to me. I would tell you to try to understand your feelings before any action. If you love her, you should fight for that love. And if you don't love her, don't give her hope. I think you understand, right? She smiled, trying to sound reassuring. Yeah, I do. Anyway, that's what we're here for. You hear? Don't think you're alone. Charlie stood up and left. How bizarre, I thought to myself, but what she said made sense. I should be sure what I feel. If the story about Lucifer was true, paradise isn't so right after all. And I should have known that since the exterminations. Maybe since I liked killing demons, I let it go unnoticed. Anyway, maybe I wasn't so wrong to get involved with the girl. I got up, going back to my room, thinking about the situation, trying to be sure of everything. Emily! I haven't chosen a suitor yet, but Sarah has already taken me to try on dresses. I wasn't with Lute, so this all meant nothing to me. The date was already set for next week. Everything was ready. I just needed a groom. Ouch! The dress was too tight, so I yelled. Do you like this one? I think it's beautiful. Sarah, who was next to me, complimented the dress. It's pretty. It's just tight. At that point, I already realized that instantly that this is not happening wouldn't do any good, so I gave in. Sarah was silent for a few seconds. I know you wanted to I just want to protect you, right? Yes, Sarah, I know, I said, trying to not seem upset, but it was obvious from my expression how much I hated all this. That's good. You can take off the dress. We'll take it. Or would you prefer another one? I think this one is a good size. Great. She gave me space to take off the dress, after a while, we paid and left. I went to my room, needing to choose a suitor. What would I do? I don't want any of them. After all, none of them were Lute. I know what to do. Please tell me she asks Abel. They can be those couples where they get together, so like then Emily can go be with the woman and then Abel can go be with the man and shit.
Yeah.
They can do that.
Like a I had a fucking word for it, but I can't remember anymore.
Gay guy and lesbian marry, so they can go see their partners without ruining their families.
Yeah. Yeah, something along those lines.
Oh, fuck yeah. I have 19 messages.
Alright, who's messaging you?
It is all in one group chat that I'm in with a couple people that play Deadlock. They are yapping. They're calling me. I'm recording. I can't.
Oh man, they really want to play some fucking Deadlock with you.
Yeah. I have to carry.
They don't understand the importance of Yuri.
Yeah, Yuri is more important than Deadlock. I tell myself. Oh, fuck. I guess we should do the wheel then, huh?
Probably.
Perfect.
Hey, there's two different Miraculous Ladybug ships that I really like, but there's no fucking books on either of them.
I'm so sorry. Why are you looking at Miraculous Ladybug?
Because I love the show.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Alright, I forgot this spins for a minute.
Yeah. Here's a daily question for all you viewers watching it who's made it this far into the video. And if you have made it this far, thank you.
What's your favorite season?
Well, what miraculous would you guys choose to have if you could choose to have a miraculous?
I'd be the fox. I think that would be really cool. Is there a bird one?
There's a chicken. There's a rooster.
I don't want to be the fuck-ass rooster. I want to be
I don't think there's a bird one.
Are we...
well, there's a peacock.
I'll take the peacock. At least it looks cooler than a fucking rooster. Oh wait, is it...
The peacock miraculous would be my choice as well. The second I saw it, it was the most beautiful miraculous I'd ever seen.
I say winning! I win! Fuck Yuri, we're going back to straight.
Do we have a Vox X reader?
I'll find one. We'll just go back to the same person we always go. They got it. We can read the fucking Yandere one that I, like, had for a while. It was actually pretty interesting.
Alright, we can read that.
Fuck yeah.
Sure.
Hooray!
Yeah, because their most recent one, Hate Me, I think they kind of ditched it.
No, they wouldn't ditch Fox.
Hasn't been updated since December.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You got me on that one. I promise. There's like a million Vox X readers on Wattpad. I'm pretty sure I could find one. Unlike the Velvet one, we can never find one. Sorry to...
Oh. See, look, I just want every book that does not exist.
Yeah. I'm sorry for you.
I'm looking for fucking 2 Ladybug ships that nobody writes for. I'm looking for literally any piece of velvet. At this point, I'm taking any ship.
I think...
that's a lesbian.
I think you know what you have to do. I think you're gonna have to pick up a pencil and start writing. And even if it's like a one-shot, you gotta get something out there. You gotta feed them.
No.
That's what I'm doing. I'm feeding my bitches really good right now.
Is there, like, no Teru?
There's fucking
fiction?
barely anything. I'm drowned. I'm like, you look at a well and I'm at the bottom of it, like, slurping the little drops that are left before they get soaked up by the earth. That's me. That's me at the bottom of the well. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm getting pinged again, so I guess I guess that means wrap it up. Yeah, thank you guys so much for being... Lego, thank you for being here. You were awesome.
Yeah, you know, I'm glad I could be here on time today. And, you know, thank you for being here, Mr. Flair. We all appreciate you for putting up with all of these different guests.
Thank you. And thank you again for killing my child in Tomodachi Life. I really appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome. Anytime.
Yeah,
I mean, hit me up.
$33 for a hitman. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I'll do it again.
I'll make you have another child and I'll get rid of it. Check out the playlist on screen for all the other Wattpad Book Club reads I've done in the past, including with Lego. There's Weirdo, there's Jolene, there's Sage, and there's Honey. So people read specific things, check that out. Also, the last one on the channel was me and Weirdo reading Spider-Man Part 3 with the Hawkeye thing that I don't understand what's going on because I never watched the Hawkeye show, but it's okay because Weirdo's there to explain everything to me like I'm like 2, so that works out. Any final words from you?
Go do crime.
Yeah, and write Velvet X readers for Lego, and make sure you tag them, being like, at BLegogal, I wrote you a Velvet X reader that is 22 chapters, and it has lots of smut at the very end, and it has romance, and it has all this stuff, and then Lego's gonna be like, yes, good, eating good tonight, and then I forgot where I'm going with this.
Yes, please, do that.
Yes. On that note, my name is Phoenix, that was Lego, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Bye!